What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Somewhere on GitHub right now, there are tools that people would happily pay hundreds of dollars a month for. The weird part? Nobody has to. These aren't unfinished experiments. They're real products being used every day to build businesses, automate work, create content, run AI locally, and protect personal data. Some of them are replacing software that costs serious money. Others are doing things that would have sounded impossible just a few years ago. 10 tools, all free, all open source, and a few of them honestly feel illegal to be free. Let's get into it. Tool 1. Open WebUI. Most people think using AI means picking one company and paying them every single month. Open WebUI completely changes that idea. It gives you a beautiful interface where you can run almost any AI model you want, locally, privately, and on your own terms. But here's the part people don't expect. It doesn't just run one model. You can switch between multiple models, compare responses, upload files, build custom assistants, and organize everything exactly how you want. The experience feels like a premium AI platform. Because honestly, it is. Just without the premium price. For anyone serious about AI, this is one of the first tools worth installing. Tool 2. Immich. Here's something worth thinking about. Every photo you've ever taken of your family, your friends, your travels, your life, is probably sitting on somebody else's server. A company controls the storage, the pricing, the rules. Immich changes that. It's your own private photo cloud, automatic backups, face recognition, smart search, albums, location maps, everything people expect from modern photo platforms. Except your memories stay under your control. No monthly storage upgrades, no subscriptions, no worrying about what happens if a company changes direction. For families especially, this is one of those tools that immediately makes sense. Tool 3. AFFiNE. Most productivity apps make a quiet deal with you. Use our tool, build your system, organize your life inside it, and then, slowly, leaving becomes hard. Your notes are in their format. Your data lives on their servers. Your years of work are locked inside their platform. AFFiNE breaks that deal. Notes, whiteboards, documents, and project planning, all in one place with the full experience of a premium productivity tool. But your data lives locally, in a format you always own. Export it anytime. Self-host it. Use it offline. No subscription, no lock-in, no surprises. Build your system once and actually own it forever. Tool 4. Stirling PDF. Nobody thinks about PDF tools until they suddenly need one. You want to merge files, split pages, compress documents, convert formats, remove passwords, rotate pages, and somehow every website wants a subscription. Stirling PDF fixes that. Almost every PDF operation you'll ever need, in one place, completely free. And because it's self-hosted, your documents never have to leave your machine. Install it once, use it for years. Never think about PDF subscriptions again. Tool 5. AnythingLLM. Imagine having hundreds of documents, PDFs, reports, manuals, research papers, meeting notes. Now imagine simply asking them a question. Not searching through them, not scrolling through hundreds of pages, just asking and getting the exact answer back in seconds. That's AnythingLLM. Upload your files. Ask a question. Get an answer. For companies sitting on years of internal documentation, the time this saves every single week is hard to even measure. This is one of those tools where the value becomes obvious the moment you see it working. Tool 6. N8N. What if every repetitive task on your computer could happen automatically? A customer submits a form, a workflow starts, a new email arrives, an action happens, a sale comes in, notifications are sent, records are updated. Everything just works, automatically. The biggest difference with N8N is ownership. You run it yourself. No per-task pricing, no artificial limits, no growing bill every month. Some businesses have replaced entire automation platforms with AEN running quietly in the background. That's why it's become one of the most popular open-source tools on GitHub. Tool 7. Dify. Here's a real example of what Dify can do. You run a business. You have product docs, FAQs, support guides, hundreds of pages of information. With Dify, you can build a customer support chatbot in a day that reads all of those documents and answers customer questions automatically. Accurately, 24 hours a day. No hiring, no training, no waiting. That's just one use case. Dify lets you build chatbots, AI agents, knowledge bases, and full workflows through a visual interface without rebuilding the same infrastructure every single time. For startups and solo builders, this is the difference between an idea taking a weekend or taking 3 months. Tool 8. AppFlowy Notion charges per seat. Most note apps lock your data in their format. AppFlowy gives you the same experience: databases, docs, notes, project boards, but running locally on your machine. Your data lives in a format you can always access. No subscription, no lock-in, no surprises. But here's what makes it worth mentioning alongside AFFiNE. AppFlowy is built specifically for teams, shared workspaces, collaborative editing, team databases. Everything a growing team needs, without the per-seat pricing that makes Notion expensive as you scale. Build your team system once. Own it forever. Tool 9. CrewAI. One AI assistant is useful, but what happens when the task is too big for one AI to handle well? CrewAI answers that question. Instead of one assistant doing everything, you build a team of AI agents, each with a specific role. One researches the topic deeply. One takes that research and writes the first draft. One reviews the draft and flags what needs improving. One rewrites based on that feedback. By the time you see the result, 4 specialized agents have already worked through it. The output is genuinely different from what a single AI produces. This is one of the fastest growing ideas in AI right now, and CrewAI is one of the best places to start. Tool 10. Natively. Last one. Most AI assistants send your conversation somewhere: a server, a cloud platform, a company database. You don't usually think about it until privacy becomes important. Natively takes a different approach. Everything runs locally. Nothing leaves your device. No cloud. No subscriptions. No external storage. Your conversations stay yours. Your data stays yours. Your results stay yours. In a world where privacy is becoming harder to protect every year, that's a powerful thing. 10 tools. All free. All on GitHub right now. Open source is moving faster than most people realize. The tools being built by communities today are competing directly with products that cost serious money every month. And in some cases, they're actually better. The people finding these tools early aren't just saving money. They're getting access to capabilities most people still think require expensive software. And that gap gets bigger every year. So which tool are you trying first? Let me know in the comments. Like this video if any of these surprised you, because every week we go through GitHub and find the tools that actually matter. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.